back again. Was eating and watching another person stream, and I wanted to play. I'm gonna say, what happened to the music? Oh yeah, I need to repair. I think the blacksmith place is right nearby. What? Can you repair?
My goods are one of a kind. Return when you need more.
Oh, right here.
What do you seek? Salam.
Oh, cool. Thanks for the follow. Okay, now we can go out. I've repaired. I think I'm ready. Yeah. Alright.
Sinu Amanore.
Of all the times to have an issue with the runestone crystal supplies, what are those imbecile magisters doing? And of course, all responsibility falls on Terrell. Oh, my apologies. How long have you been standing there?
What needs bring you here?
The wards on the runestones weaken by the hour. Without fresh arcane charged crystals, the light bloom will gain ground. I know this is not your burden to bear. You have much more to handle. But if you could see these supplies delivered, it would mean more than I could say. Okay.
May the eternal sun guide you.
I gotta pick up these. That's heading in my same general direction anyway. Oh wait. This zone is so beautiful. This is a familiar place too.
Anu Belore Delana.
You will find no higher quality of mana silk in all of Eversong, let alone the world.
We endure.
Our patron, Gnarl, or Garl, I suppose, should count himself lucky. These mana worms produce the finest silk in Eversong. I know magistrates who could kill to have rolled thin or trimmed in this, and yet here we are, using it for a mending job. Once the worms have eaten their fill of arcane energy, you can siphon this silk from them onto these baubles. If they are reluctant to release their silk, you may have to beat it out of them. That's rude.
Sun, chase your shadows.
Sort of a reason to kill them. Right. That ain't weak enough. I don't want to kill it. Oh, okay. We're gonna let it go.
I must get closer. I am out of
No, that's why they so big. Makes sense. Ah, so I tell them your ears might be long, but my tail is longer.
Glory to the Sindorai. With perseverance,
Ah, beautiful.
strength.
Glittering mana silk. So ripe with potential.
Paladash, Malanore.
It is not merely the material that makes an arcano weave cloak so fine, but the weaving process itself. To mend one particularly one that has built up so much history and talent, arcane or latent arcane energy, gods can't read. I am about to embark on a very dangerous bit of tailoring indeed. Finally, a real testament to my skills. I'm excited. I hope nothing explodes. Meet me inside when you're prepared.
We shall not
Yeah, so I
falter.
might explode.
A new Belore Delana.
You saw how much raw mana is infused in this silk. The mending process may be spectacular. Be sure you are ready for anything. I won't be able to start weaving once I've begun.
New Bala Valorialan.
with perseverance.
Our enemies will fall.
You're definitely not helping me with that. I don't know exactly yet what it's for. I would need to look into that.
what needs bring you here?
It is a thing of beauty. I am glad to know it is in the hands of someone who loves it so. Of course this is a tailing.
Sunwell's
Yes, I will
glory
find
shine
out.
on you.
I'm not about to stop and find out now, but I'll find out eventually. Probably after streaming. Okay, let's go here. Oh, they arguing at each other. Ah, you there. You appear to have the wisdom to assist me. Unlike a certain bow-wielding simpleton who thinks sniffing dirt will solve our problem. Yeah, rude. We've accidentally misplaced a very important journal. The sort my mentor would transmogrify me to have lost. Please use my arcane timepiece to summon echoes of the past and investigate these moments that should allow us to find my journal properly without indulging Vardis' primitive methods.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Baladash, Malanore.
While a certain worm-brained mage wastes time with his inept magic, we'll actually solve the case. The local wildlife has likely eaten the journal. Time to gut them and see if we can recover it. If the journal's inside, we'll find it, unlike someone who couldn't track his own insipid ego if he carved it into the ground.
Farewell.
They're both rude. I don't even see no creatures around here. Oh, someone's already killing them, that's why. No, this bitch. Damn, but nothing? I think this one. Oh, damn it. That was that damn pet quest. Oh well. Magister Meldor and Ranger Vardis appear to be sparring each other. The missing journal is plainly in sight. The journal must have been lost at the different time. No, they have it in hand right here. The missing journal is plainly in sight. The journal must have been lost at a different moment. They're chatting and walking up the trail. But didn't they just do this? Oh no, okay, so I just did this. Okay, I don't see it here. They're having a meal, yeah, it's not here there. So at some point between them walking up here, they lost it. But these creatures. They need to fix the respawn on these creatures. Cause that's why literally everyone's running around trying to look for them. Yeah, I'm about to fly for this one.
I need to first. I cannot carry more.
Just 3. Oh, here's another. What? What the fuck? See, it need to be in front of me. It's clearly in front of me.
My inventory is full.
Oh, I gotta go sell shit.
I cannot carry more.
Just one more.
My inventory is full.
We will persevere.
What do you mean none of them had the journal? How is that even possible? It defies logic. If the wildlife didn't take it, then where in the twisted nether could it have gone? Not the
Anaria
twisted
Shola.
nether. Your eyes green. They're blue. You're green. That fool. That absolute fool.
Death to all who oppose us.
Sinua Manore.
Wonderful. More glowing projections and angry spirits, yet still no journal. Step aside. I'm ending this nonsense and tracking it properly.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Brilliant. For all we know, the journal must have sprouted legs and walked away. If only we possessed a single tangible lead instead of grasping at shadows. This little dog. They've introduced these dogs quite often now.
Anubalore dalana. Anubala balore ala.
I do not have a target.
Luma. What sort of magister runs away from an oversized feline? You fourth-rate flunky. I don't believe I see you assisting in takedown of that brute, you dirt-sniffing mongrel. They both are rude to each other. Thief at bark. Oh. Cute little doggy.
We endure. What needs bring you here? We shall not falter.
Well, artist, I must thank you. For once, your inactive methods have matched your chaos. Or matched chaos. Like, at the end of the day, they both still hate each other. Oh, what about the little dog? Oh, do I get this dog as a pet? Oh, yes, I do. Luma stands in front of you, ears perked, thankful for your help. She lets out a short bark, tail wagging once before trotting a few steps forward, then pausing. Glancing back, Luma waits expectingly. Her body language pleads, "Come on, follow me." Come on, I'll follow you. It's too cute. Okay, I'm following you. Go on. Go on. Oh, right here? Luma nudges a small reward into your hand, as if in appreciation for your help. Perhaps there is no reason to be concerned over the amount of stolen items in the treasure pile after all. True little thief. We gonna go ahead and summon you. Too cute. They did want to make pets more interactable, so I guess this is a test of that. Look at them floppy ears. Okay, let's head over. Range of knowledge. Okay, let's go to that one, then we head to Fair Breeze. Gotta continue the main story with all these side quests. Like, I'm really gonna go back, make a new Blood Elf, and see how this looks different from the old one, like from my own eyes. 'Cause I remember when Blood Elves first came out and going through this back when Burning Crusade came out. Like 20 years ago now. Yeah, I could have flew over here, but that would break immersion. Yeah, if I've discovered the area, I'm likely gonna just fly. The zone is so big. Like I can only imagine if they made it to where you could only like use ground mounts. You see a bunch of people on the ground. Oof. Who knew being a Farstar requires so much physical activity?
Baladash, Malanore.
Captain Dawnrunner really took a chance on me, letting a mage become a Farstarter. There's much more running than I expected, and lifting, and dirt. But I won't let the Rangers down.
Sinu Amanore.
With all the problems facing Eversong, the Farstarters have their hands full. I'm a capable Arcanist. I've always admired the Farstarters. Why not lend my talents to their cause? They do so much work by hand, when a bit of magic would allow them so much more time for adventuring. Alas, my enchanted broom idea has not quite gone as I hoped. They're so ordinary. Or ornery? Yeah. They end up attacking the recruits instead of cleaning. These brooms, so I gotta kill brooms.
Strength.
I've always dreamed of being a Farstar, the adventure, the romance, the beauty of nature. When they put out a call for help, I knew I had to join. Captain Dawnrunner assigned me to the library initially. But with everything going, I'm turning down this light. My eyes are burning. But with everything going on, we all have to be more flexible. I don't mind, but I had hoped to collect all the overdue books before being sent on a real assignment. If you find any, would you bring them to the library for me? And feel free to give them a read. There are some interesting volumes.
Shorelaran.
I require a target. I must get closer.
Damn.
I cannot carry more.
I gotta go sell stuff real bad. This poor Lynx is being chased around by the broom. Well, I didn't know if this did anything like particular. I guess that calmed them down though.
We endure.
Captain Darrada really took a chance. Oh wait, that's
Glory to the Sindorai.
the sweeping will still need to get done, but at least no one will be attacked.
Sun chase your shadows. Sinu
Oh.
Amanore. Shorelaran. What needs bring you here? We endure.
Alright.
A new Bala Balurialan.
I hate being sick.
Anu Belore Delana.
The Fire Starters exist to protect Eversong from threats great and small. I have tea. I'm fine. Thank you though. And the small doesn't just disappear in the face of the great. I took a chance on Taman because he understands that, even if he has some rosy notions of how we go about things.
What needs bring you here?
Ranger Valasaran is a chief, chef at Farsada Hold. He's decent in the kitchen, but his passion is field cooking. There was a time when you could wander any path in Eversong and find the ingredients for a good meal. A Farstarter's dream. With enough hard work, we can help the forest recover. And it starts with rehabilitating the soul.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Help the forest recover. It seems to have recovered. But I guess you wanna keep up the good work. Ranger Astraea is one of our veterinarians who usually cares for our lynxes, but the mana worm's molt is too crucial to the health of the forest to go unmonitored. The worms regulate the flow of magic from the key lines to the rest of the woods, or the ley lines for the rest of the woods. When the ley lines were disrupted, so was their molting season. It's not so dire as it once was, but they still need help from time to time.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Also, sort of disrupted their natural way of doing things. I'd imagine that's when Arthas came through and fucked everything up. Okay, that's heading towards the direction I need to go, so great. So now we can head towards, and that's where you pick up quests along the way. Because usually they all converge in one area. Oh yeah, I saw it gonna fly over there. I'm gonna at least fly to like the entrance. Sheesh. The zone is so beautiful, but oh my gosh, it'll take a lifetime to get around. Can I go that way? I'm gonna go this way. I think I'm gonna meet up with Erator and or Wayna. Or she gonna pop up here at some point. I don't know if she's gonna be here already.
You're Orwenna, aren't you?
Oh, yep, she
My
is.
mother Ilaria told me about you.
Anu bello de la na.
Welcome to Fairbreeze Village.
Speak up. What
Thank
brings
goodness
you
everything
here?
is completely out of control.
Sinu amanore.
These beasts roaming the village are a nuisance, but we've had bigger problems. There's a feral lynx prowling nearby that we call Sharpmaw. She used to keep her distance from the village, but the current situation has made her more bold. We've plenty of little ones around here, and the more than once the guards have caught that beast, I ain't one of them. They were a snack waiting to be snatched. Oh wow.
May the eternal
Not snatching
sun
babies.
guide you. Anu bello de la na.
This is the oddest situation I've ever been in our village. Wait, this is the oddest situation I've ever been in. Our village is being overrun. I like to keep things neat and tidy around here, but these animals, they've come in from the wilds, like they own the town. They're attacking our sweet pets, overturning our belongings and causing havoc. No sooner have I solved one problem than another is rearing its head. I'm only one elf. I can't stop all of this on my own. Lend a hand, won't you? This elf troll person hasn't lifted a finger. Oh my gosh. They're preying on that idea that she's an elf troll person. Y'all need mounts. Get the fuck off your mounts. Yeah, go away.
Fates brought us both here.
I hear the song of the world and I answer.
Ah, you hail from above.
The wildlife here seems to have been upset by something. Perhaps this is why the world star bade me here, to discover why and correct it. Study the displaced wildlife Bring me your findings. If there is anything unusual, I wish to know of it. I will speak with the magistrates. Perhaps together we can uncover this mystery.
What?
Magistrix, when did you first begin seeing these disturbances with this light bloom?
Perhaps when the Sunwell blew sky high into that swirling vortex? Sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed.
Oh, odd infection. Poor birds are being affected by the light. I don't know how that's possible. Even the worms are like light infested.
Too far away. I cannot attack that.
Just interesting how so many creatures can like absorb like these different cosmic powers like radiation. These worms can absorb fill, light, mana. I don't know what else they can. I've never seen any other ones that I can think of.
I do not have a choice.
There has to be another one somewhere. It's right here.
I am
This
out
one.
of range.
Let's see what you got.
Baladash, Malanori.
The Sunwell's radiance may shine, but its light has not purged the filth that festers within the city. Smugglers scuttle through the streets like vermin preying upon the desperate and enriching the spineless. Yet there are whispers of something fouler still, trade in wares so vile that even the venture company would recoil. I require someone to spy on each shipping company and find out which cloaks the smuggling ring. Will you stand with me or will you turn away as the rot spreads? What are you, like a policeman?
Sun, chase your shadows.
Go seek out which company has soiled these shores. Meet me back here once you've done. Oh, this part of that quest. I need to go back over here.
Ugh. It looks...
Please save my kitty, Mr. Paladin. Oh, calm down, kitty.
That sink lower than Bilgewater. Can't get any lower than that. Oh wow. I didn't even notice this tree. Like I saw it in the PTR, but it didn't look right. I'm gonna have to go up and fly around. I'm up here for something. Like I think there are a couple of these big ass trees infused with the light. I'll only do this once. Oh, the area is so big. What the hell are you attacking me? Look for the base first.
That creature must have come from the light bloom. We should let the Magistrix know.
Shorelaran. Glory to the Sindori.
The light bloom first appeared when the Sunwell was restored many years ago, but it never grew near civilization like this.
People are still asking this question.
This nest, it's being choked by the light bloom growth. Let's fix this.
Wait, is it above me? Is it above me?
Perhaps this sudden growth is tied to the empowerment of the Sunwell. I think I was right. This could be used to help the Vanguard. What happened here?
Hawkstriders running amok. Thank you. Those Hawkstriders are a terror.
They shouldn't be a problem much longer.
It's just funny how she immediately not dazed when we pick up them books. Like, I can't pick them up. You must help me. Sphere. whatever that is going now. Still gotta help some citizens. I'm just like, where they at? Oh, right here. Well, this is here. I guess this really worked because I've never noticed this here. Fucking fake bush. Where's the citizen I need to help? Oh, it's a note in here. So go away. I don't get it. I guess they're inside here. I'm confused. Oh.
This bush was trampled. The poor wildlife here must be terrified.
This light bloom you describe is clearly out of control. We must find what has disturbed it so.
Sinu amanore.
That wasn't it still? Okay.
Back to work.
It has to be like inside. Okay, it is.
Glory to
Light soothe those wounds, little friend.
my poor kitten was
Like
savaged.
these,
Thank you.
some
It
of
was
these
no
quests
trouble
to
at all.
find things, the objects are not illuminated
Speak up.
good enough.
What brings you here? Sinu amanore.
Oh, what? Giant plants, yet another problem. At least the beast is gone for now. Or gone for good.
Shurel aran.
Welcome to Fairbreeze Village. Oh, I gotta read that.
Speak up.
Thank you so
What
much.
brings
Maybe
you
now I
here?
can get this village back on some semblance of order.
May the eternal sun guide you.
You have found me. Your path leads
The light
you
bloom,
deep,
it seems to
stranger.
be the cause of every trouble here.
Do not fear the dark.
The wildlife seems to have been displaced from the south. It is there we will surely find answers. Come and I will use my magic to illuminate the path, and we will follow the trail.
Speak to me. I shall watch for you.
Follow the trail. It should lead to the answers we seek.
Mother said you're familiar with the wilds. What do you make of all
A
this?
note
The
on
creatures,
special cargo.
they remind me of home. Yet they live on the surface. It should not be this way.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let me read this one. A cargo. A note on special cargo. How delightfully subtle. About as discreet as a goblin's pyrotechnics. It seems the Tyboard are entangled in this mess, and we have little choice but to wade in after them. If that means diving into the depths, so be it.
With perseverance, strength, we endure. Sinu Amanore.
It sort of feels as though a lot of these quests, and it was mainly meant for you to like run on the ground. Yeah, my roommate too loud, so I had to close my door. Probably still will be able to hear him though.
Too far away.
Oh, this is the other thing. Little baby dragon hawk. You wanna go, bitch? You won't get away with this. Oh, yeah, it's up here. Run away. Look at all this, run away.
Attack that target. I cannot attack that.
With perseverance, strength.
Wait, what?
May the eternal sun guide you.
So you really had no choice but to fly up there. I mean, unless there's like grapples or something for you to get on. What was this? Is this the Armani area? Yeah, I think that was the last one. Oh no, it wasn't. I don't know what that was. Something like an Assassin's Creed little thing. That was right here.
Glory to the Sindora. What
Well,
needs
that still ain't
bring you
it.
here?
Damn.
Anu belore dalana. Anu bala belore alan. We endure. Sinu amanore.
There it is. Caught in the act. Disposing of cargo into the ocean. Clearly they are erasing evidence, which only means one thing. We're closing in on something significant.
Baladash melanore.
But of course, they would prefer to keep prying eyes at bay. They are all guarding something. Now we must uncover precisely what it is.
Sinu amanore.
Discarding crates into the ocean, how utterly desperate. Whatever they seek to conceal must be damning. Sufficient enough to unravel their entire operation. Should we recover it? Or should we recover it? Take a deep breath and retrieve it before the current sweeps it away. Every thread we pull unravels their scheme further. Soon there will be nothing left but the ruin of their own making.
Shorelaron.
I must get closer. I am out of range. I cannot attack the target.
Is that like a shark? Oh, tide skipper.
My inventory is full.
I mean, they're tide born. Psst, over here.
Baladash melanore.
So what did our friends at Tideborne Freight so desperately want to hide? The scuttling could not conceal their true intentions forever.
With perseverance.
Unstable
strength,
Arcana? And Naga? This is hardly just smuggling. It's a disaster waiting to unfold. The Tyreborn are dabbling in matters better left untouched. It seems it is now our responsibility to see it resolved before it becomes an issue.
What needs bring you here?
Work never changes. Yes, a Fallout reference.
Anu Belore Delana.
If the Naga manage to siphon the remaining arcane energy from those unstable Arcana, then they will gain the very power they seek. Destroy, incinerate, shatter them, do whatever is necessary. Ensure not a single strand or shard remains for the Naga or the Tyreborn to exploit. I do not wish to see even the faintest trace of arcane energy linger.
We shall not falter.
Tyreborn's decision to discard crates into the ocean was no mere error, it was a calculated delivery. Pursue them and ensure the Naga are reminded of the grave consequences they face when they dare cross us.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Man, you're like a detective or something. Sherlock Holmes.
I require it. I must get closer. I need to target something first. I am out of range. I require a target. I must get closer.
I thought they said so to me. Is that part right there? No, that's not hard. Okay, great.
We endure. Glory to the Sindori.
You did what was required. If the cargo is gone, that is a victory, but our work is far from over. The Tyreborn must still answer for their actions.
With perseverance.
Well done. The Naga may have been handled, but their work is far from complete. But our work is far from complete. Tyreborn freight continues to pull the strings, and it is time we sever their control.
Baladash, Malanori.
The Naga acted out of desperation. Tyborn's crew, however, is driven by arrogance. They sit smugly aboard their ship, convinced of their invulnerability and counting their ill-gotten wealth. It is time we put to that end. Captain Bloodwake shall be made to answer for every crate, every transaction, and every transgression. Are you prepared to extract the truth? His name: Bloodwake, Bloodstone, Blood Knight. All aboard. Kill him. So you're the one who's been meddling in my affairs. Curse you, the tie was mine.
I do not have a target.
What needs bring you here? Sun chases. Anu Velore Dalana.
Good work. I am sure there will be more figures like him in the future, but at least for today, this port is safe thanks to you. Axe, chopper, all of my axes. Where's the two-handed? Where's the shield?
I cannot carry more.
Oh, damn it.
My inventory is full. I cannot carry more.
We endure. We shall not falter.
Yep, that's better than my mace. She just flew off on a damn rope like that. She's some kind of spy, or yeah, like she's an agent of Silvermoon. I mean, Valera is basically an agent of Silvermoon, so not too far off. And let's continue this one. Trying to find this path.
You'll encroach no further.
My inventory is full.
These creatures seem light-blessed. They're so vicious.
They claimed this as their territory. We are now encroaching.
Trouble ahead. On your guard.
I cannot carry more.
Not those things!
These creatures all come from here. This light room, this is where the song of the world is leading me.
Perhaps we'll meet again.
Where is the dang? I need to find a merchant. It is too much in this bank or this bag.
May you lend your song to hers.
Oh, there's an item that's better. These creatures, this light bloom. Okay, these creatures of this light bloom see us as intruders. They threaten the surrounding wildlife and inhabitants who are naturally here. We should reduce their numbers and end this threat.
Let nature take its course.
This place is unlike anything I've seen before. The plant growth is unique. Let us examine the light bloom more closely. Perhaps we can uncover the secrets of this place together.
We must discover what caused these creatures to flourish so suddenly.
Let's split up. We can cover more ground. I'll meet up with the two of you later.
Wow, bro. Bloom rotten corpse. Oh my god, so it's spawning off the bodies everywhere.
The growth of these plants has been forced. By what? I do not know.
But I wonder how is that any different from what like druids do? Oh my god. I probably shouldn't have typed this, but oh well. I believe. Oh, better than that. Oh, better. No, pull it too much. I believe. I completed that cliff.
I cannot carry more.
The light bloom kills, then grows anew. A vicious cycle that cannot be allowed to continue.
Only to touch
Yeah, that's basically
the
so like yeah, they'll grow off the corpse of these creatures. It's terrifying.
I am out of range.
But it's like a fungus. More so than like it kills anything that isn't it and then becomes what grows from it is then light bloom. And I'll guess it creates new creatures that are based off what it grows off of. So yeah, these are the birds. You don't hear the bird. Don't hear the man of worms. You hear the birds that grew off of it.
It seems even your runestones cannot stop the Lightbloom surge, if there are none left to defend them.
Yeah, because the creatures can get through the light bloom, not the light bloom itself. Like the energy of the light bloom can't get through, but the creatures can. So it sends the creatures to attack so that the rest of it can spread. And you can just see the spores throughout the dang air. Free the bloom. Oh, they got Aerotor. I didn't even notice they had Aerotor. Oh, feed the bloom.
A Rutani? Here? What is that it holds?
Quickly, there's a runestone nearby. Let's get to safety and take a look.
The
Tiny?
world watch over you.
Orwena, what was that thing?
So, your path leads you here.
This will bring some peace to the region for now at least. Culling them
I
at
shall
least.
watch for you.
This makes no sense.
You have come
The
far.
Rutani are not like
stranger.
this. Not where I am from, at least. There is something affecting them. This behavior is not normal.
Perhaps we'll meet
Inventory
again.
is full.
Oh gosh, this inventory.
So, your path leads you here. The world watch over you.
I will channel on this strange seed we have recovered, or we have collected, and see if I can discover what has happened here. This may upset the Rutani. Make sure I am not interrupting. This is why I was called here, I know now, but I must discover what needs to be done.
Let nature take its course.
The Rutani are as they appear, humanoid but made entirely of plant life. They are native to my home. As far as I know, they have never visited the surface until now. And these Rutani seem different than the ones I know. Change, alter, it worries me.
May you lend your song to hers. Do
Ready when you
not
are.
The Rutani, they are being driven to grow. This light you speak of may be the cause.
I thought the Lightbloom could aid the
Thus, this
Vanguard.
light you speak
But
of.
were they the ones to cause this?
This is wrong. All wrong.
We need to report back to Silver Moon. They need to know about this.
This light you speak of. You would stand right here. Move. Y'all annoyed me with this.
You have come far, stranger.
Well, look like that's an into. Okay, so I mean, I still need this.
Wild guide you well.
Let's do some good.
This growth, Lothamar needs to know about this. I worry what will happen should it get out of control. And the light's influence, my father should know too.
We should help.
Well, give it that. Collect all contacts room.
Fairbreeze is fine for now, but this light bloom is teeming with creatures driven by the light. They're killing people. I've never seen the light act like this.
The light only threatens that which warrants reckoning.
That's not what's happening here.
If Fairbreeze is safe, the Void Storm still looms. Despite Rummoth's vocal opposition, I have decided to reach out to Magister Umbric and tap his expertise with the Void. Seek him out in Tranquillion. Reach out when you have more to share.
The void attack, or the light
What do we
attacks
need to
what
do?
warrants reckoning.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
How stupid, but okay. Magister Umbric. He's second only to my mother in mastering the void. If anyone can help us with that storm in the sky, he's the one who can make it happen. If he can forgive the others for not listening to him in the first place, at least Lothamar saw reason. There's no way we can take the fight to Zion's without Umbric. The forces keeping the Void Storm at bay will only hold out for so long. Let's make haste. Accompany Erator to meet with Magister Umbric and to
Better
transport.
to seek forgiveness.
We have solved nothing. These Rutani have been changed. I must return to Harendar and investigate.
I'll go on ahead. Catch up when you can.
Wait, can I go to Harendar now? Can I just skip and go to Harendar?
Speak to me.
There is tension between Erator and his elders. I understand this well. I may not be welcome where I hail from. To leave, to work with outsiders. The idea did not sit well with my elders. But we cannot hope to save our world by hiding from it. My goddess called, and I had to answer. Erator, I did not expect to find such similarities with those of the surface world. Perhaps, of all things, truth is the hardest to see. I know nothing of what threatens from the sky, but I know much of what threatens from below. I will continue to explore this. When you are ready to examine the root of the issue, return to me.
I mean, I am more than ready to examine this root of the issue. Let's deliver these supplies. I'm gonna fly there because I'm not going through that jungle anymore. I'm gonna fly to deliver these. I do need to go to that tower before I leave for Tranquillia. BRB, nigga, blow my nose. Okay. Got me a snack, took some more medicine. Probably gonna have to kill more stuff over here. This is North Tower, yeah. Wait, no, it's right here. Why y'all love making stuff float? What happens when that thing just falls from the sky?
Baladash Malanore.
Hope you like getting your hands dirty.
With perseverance.
It's hard to
strength.
believe this used to be the Dead Scar. Up here, close to the city, the land has almost completely recovered, which is good because we've got a lot of mouths to feed. Hawk Striders are the perfect helpers for preparing the soil, though their tough claws can easily spread seeds and squash bugs. Meet me down in the Tranquil Repose and I'll saddle one up for you.
Aldiel Shalah.
Oh, that's cool. A natural way to sort of cultivate the land, using creatures instead of machines or like tools.
What needs bring you here?
This land is a far cry from what it could be, but it has come a long way from what it was. Very much so. This was the Dead Scar, as you said. It was definitely, yeah, because this whole spot from the entrance of the city was the Dead Scar.
Sun chase your shot.
Nothing but undead and death. Like, that's cool. Like, you just leave seed piles around, let them trample over, and their feet, their claws will just get it all done. Just like that, we're blooming. Okay, get me off. What kind of seeds have you been spreading? These flowers are unlike any I've ever seen. It's a light bloom for you. That's a beautiful flower. The soil must be quite healthy thanks to our efforts. No, this is the light bloom.
Glory to the Sindora. Sinua Minore. We endure.
I don't know what to make of these big blooms, but whatever we're doing, the land seems pleased. I'd call the job well done. Okay, that was it for that. Let's go to the central tower, and that's heading towards Tranquillian. Yeah, I think when we go to Magister Umbric, that's when we go to, what's it called? Windrunner Spire. You're just in time. I already set up my equipment and I could use another set of hands.
Glory to the Sindori.
This is much higher. This is a much higher concentration of mana worms than I was expecting. I wonder if the light bloom is affecting their migration patterns. It is a good thing we came. They might need more help than usual. Oh yeah. It's a good thing. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, I already read that.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
This is a. I already read that. Mana worms may not be as glamorous as lynxes or hot striders, but they're crucial to keeping magic flowing through the forest. They congregate on the ley lines to molt, and sometimes they get a little agitated, and we have to help them out aggressively. I've set up some ley channels to get things started. Fireworms that look like they could use a little help, and beat them up until they shed their arcane carapace. Don't worry, all the mana returns to the forest eventually.
I cannot attack that.
Wait, what is this? Okay, so we got two mysterious blooms. They're both green, so that isn't light bloom. What an odd, lovely bloom. The worms must be very appreciative of your help. The fuck is that? This must Okay.
Glory to the
Why do you keep
Sindora.
showing that?
What needs bring
Another
you here?
successful molt. We'll be out here in a few weeks to do it all over again.
We shall not falter.
I think we made a real impact here. I hope poor Taman is having such luck at the South Tower as we did here.
Baladash, Nalanore.
Despite being new to the Farstriders, Taman has the hardest assignment. Eversong Woods has mostly recovered, but the further south you go, the more dangerous things get. He's a capable mage though, and we need his nose for magic. We'll meet you down there once things are wrapped up here. Captain Dawnrunner was going to provide backup. She should be there by now.
Anubala de Lorealan.
We'll meet up with
Hold,
Erator.
champion. There's a body here. What's that clutched in her hand? A notebook? So many pages missing. Strange. Let's get to Umbrick. He'll want to know.
Anubalore Delana. What needs bring you here?
With perseverance, strength.
One of my own. Dead. How could this happen?
Come with an open mind.
Governor Antorian reached out to me and offered me this space for my research into the Void Storm. It seems at least some will see reason. This crisis threatens us all.
We embrace power.
What is
We
it?
do
What
not
is it?
fear it.
What's that you have there? This book was once full of void theorems, but someone has torn out all the pages.
The shadows serve us.
This is not the news I was expecting. No.
The race
Notes. Cassia? No.
Cassia was a student of mine, but she disappeared shortly after we arrived in Eversong. I'd assumed she was upset that we were still being isolated, shunned, in a fashion that she'd gone back to Telegros. She was so bright, dedicated to her own research. From what's left in the notebook, it looks as though she'd finally hit her stride. Umbra looks pained. I wish I'd been there to see it. I've known him for years, but never very closely. He must have heard that we'd returned to Eversong. Anatorian is very protective of Tranquillia, and deeply concerned with the threats that the Void Storm poses. That's why he reached out. I suspect he thought I'd be better served with facilities here. That my research is, in fact, useful. Okay. He knows that the sooner we solve this issue, the safer his people will be, and I understand that completely, and I'm grateful to his understanding, for his understanding.
I have much to teach you.
Kessia, whatever you found, you've perished for it. I won't let her work be in vain. There's something to be found here, Thoria. There are a few locations listed. Let's travel to them and try some of these theorems. The formula may be incomplete, but perhaps we can discover what she was looking for. It had to have been important.
We serve the Alliance.
Something just doesn't feel right about all of this. Umber can look into the notebook, but I suspect there's something more going on here. It couldn't hurt to ask around Tranquillian to see if anyone heard anything odd. I'll take the north side of the town, and you take the south. And use your discretion, my friend. We should avoid alarming anyone for now.
I've bested every...
My sympathies,
It's
Magister.
prejudice.
I'll see that someone takes care of the body. I need to look into Cassius' notes. I won't let her die in vain.
I'll ask around and see if I can find any leads.
Someone here killed her. I'm almost certain that's the fact. Let me do this ritual first.
Cassius' notes appear to be focused on summoning. Let's see. A rift. Sample of void energy. Good. Let's take it and try another location. This place is more exposed to the void storm. Things may get dangerous. More creatures. Summoning from the void storm itself? But why? Let's try the last location.
That's pretty dangerous. Like, unless she was trying to defect. That could be another possibility.
Cassia, what were you doing?
Mm-hmm.
It's working! Look at the size of that thing! That's our last sample. What was the purpose of all of this? Let's take these back to my study.
Worry not. Lord Antenorian will take care of us all. We endure.
The people of Tranquillian cry out in fear. They seek relief. The path they have traveled is so long, and the light of the sun has all but abandoned them. What problems are the people? What problems are the people? Oh. Weird wording.
Behold the sky! The light has all but abandoned us.
The light will prevail. We must have faith.
This book is full of bizarre sermons that look nothing like those usually found among the elves. There seems to be an emphasis on the importance of the shadow the light casts, as well as the waning of the oncoming eclipse that must be appeased. I mean, this is a perfect place to like have their sermon. Behold the sky, you're right here. Perfect spot. Well, never mind. Seems like these people are pretty much embracing the void over here. So you got people trying to appease the void and the fel, or consume more fel. A welcoming brochure with a map of the town. Several key locations are pointed out. The governor's office, the ground outpost, and Umbrick's laboratory. Tertullian welcomes all newcomers. Have you come to seek peace, safety, truth? We promise you all this and more. The governor takes your concerns seriously. His eyes are on us all.
What is it?
I haven't seen this volume of supplies in and out since this place was half rotten away. Have there been any issues around the town lately?
Farewell. Newcomers, supplies. It's like they're preparing for something.
Seems like Lord Antonorian is offering everyone refuge.
What kind of shipment is this?
Cultists. You got cultists in your midst.
This is the third time I've been robbed. What is it? I await your return. I'm listening.
Everyone in this town is worried about that thing in the sky.
Farewell. New recruits? Splendid.
These look like notes that the guard captain includes in the occasional newcomer's welcome package. The future may seem uncertain, but the truth is right before your eyes. Join us, stop the tranquility, and make sure you aren't followed.
With perseverance,
What is it? I have much keeping me busy these days. Have you seen anything suspicious lately?
Suspicious. Such as a giant storm of void looming over us all, you mean? Can't say I have.
That's not much of an answer.
Like suspicious. Oh, is the storm looming above us? Mind you, this is not south of the town. And you following me around Eretor. Welcome to Tranquillian. Even in our darkest hour, Tranquillian has survived. Rest and take comfort. These bad days are behind us. Something new is just around the corner. All will be well. Perhaps you arrived for a reason, even if you do not know what that reason is just yet. These ominous postings. But I mean, the one that said don't be followed. I don't know why you would post that around.
We've lost 3 more scouts down south since the Void Storm appeared. Sinu Amanore.
I haven't seen Tranquility in this tense in years. You've had scouts go missing.
Jorel Aran. 5. Something odd is going on down south, but we haven't the numbers to patrol.
The lack of Farstrider seems very convenient for our murderer.
Farstrider scouting reports citing several alarming incidents, strange movements in the ruins of Deathloom, The appearance of an unusual void creature, people going missing, the list goes on. Despite the numerous reports, it seems little action has been taken to address them. But don't nobody come. Oh, the innkeeper.
I hope you're in better straits than my last guest traveler. Our hospitality is yours. May the eternal sun... A void elf woman rushed out of here last night as if she was trying to flee.
That sounds like Cassia. I wonder if she left anything behind. Let's go see.
I mean, not much personal space in here at all. This is a very small inn.
Too far away. What would you ask of death?
It would seem Tranquillian is much more tranquil these days. Let's hope it stays that way. Weren't you the High Executor before? It was years ago, but the Scourge is no longer a threat, and it was suggested I retire. Strongly suggested. It has been difficult to get used to.
Beware the living.
What up?
I am out of range.
Journal. Let's...
Anubalore Delana. Aldiel Shala.
Oh, it's upstairs. Okay, great. Oh, it's a big ass book, so not very hard to miss.
Could it be the Twilight's blade here?
Damn it, I ain't read that. But I mean, that's what it sounds like. The Twilight Blade is definitely playing a part in this. You got people preaching about the void and how the light has abandoned them, so yeah.
Too many people are dodging questions. There may be something darker going on here. Let's do some good.
There's far more to Tranquillian than meets the eye, it seems.
We should help.
All paths are possible.
Okay, I read that already.
Greetings, traveler.
I don't understand. What was she doing with all this information?
Be open to possibilities.
Notes speaking of fear, of uncertainty, of some mysterious truth. This is not good. By all accounts, it sounds as if a cult has managed to infiltrate Tranquility. If that journal entry was true, Cassia was attempting to leave. We must tell Antorian he'll want to secure the town and make sure his people are safe. He's in on it. Inform Lord Antorian, Governor of Tranquility, of the investigation results. He's gonna be either dead or he'll be like, yeah, I already know about it.
Nothing more than the safety of his people. He'll want to know about this.
You talking so highly of him, and he gonna turn out to be the bad guy. Oh, there's a person I go sell to over there.
What are you... What brings you here?
What were you doing?
Baladash, Malinore.
Lord Antonorian is a very busy man. Who else would keep Herculean safe whilst the rest of Quathalos falls into ruin around us? We need to speak to him.
Lord Antonorian is away. I can help you.
This isn't right. See what's in that lockbox she was toying with.
Right, I'm glad he knows.
Magister Umbric, how goes your research? Go on, tell him.
Right. He's in on it.
Our hospitality is gladly offered.
Eh. Okay, it pains me to think something untowards what be happening in our tranquil little town. I'm gonna lie to him.
Really? How very odd indeed. I shall have it looked into, but I'm glad you're here. I need your assistance with something. Sinu Amanore.
It is heartening that you trust me with these serious concerns. Albu.
Rest as long as you need.
I've heard some odd rumors myself, strange happenings to the south, but also to the east and west. And to the north. Tranquility is surrounded by enemies, it seems. Since you are so dead set on your investigation, would you look into something for me? There is an important report I need from one of my scouts. Check in with them while I check over the rest of the town.
We shall not falter. I cannot thank you three enough for taking the town's safety seriously. I shall look into your investigation. We'll compare notes later.
He's clearly in on it.
Champion, wait! It's an ambush!
Little birds, void and light, asking far too many questions. Take them out. And find a better place for the bodies this time.
This is a member of the Twilight's Blade. You were right, Eretor. Quickly, back to Tranquillian.
I mean, again, the governor knows.
My research on the Void Storm. The Twilight's Blade has stolen it all.
What do we need to do? Ready to fight the fight?
Alas, it appears the cult has ears everywhere.
to seek forgiveness than permission.
My notes, my research. I never should have left it alone. I was just beginning to understand the Void Storm, everything I learned, torn from my hands by cultists. Were they watching the entire time, waiting for me to turn my back? I cannot let this stop me. They can't have destroyed everything. Perhaps there's enough here to salvage.
Do not. Even if I offered my aid to Silvermoon, I have little to give now.
All is not lost, Umbric. They can't have stolen everything.
One of the Void samples. See if the others are here. Excellent. Wait. What's that glinting over there?
To look at Penumbra.
I was wondering where I'd left that.
This was your doing? What of the people here? You said you wanted them safe!
And I do. Look at the sky, Magister. You know what resides there. You know the fear it brings. The uncertainty.
The power.
And when it unleashes, and it will unleash, the Twilight's blade will stand on the side of survival. Won't you?
I will not bend to you, or the Void!
He deflected that shit with ease.
Tranquility
Boom.
will join us, or die. And you with it.
He said, get that shit out of here.
Baladash Malanore.
The Twilight's blade attacking in broad daylight now that their coverage gone will prove what a mistake that was. Slay the traitors and the creatures they've summoned, destroy their effigies and their supplies, make this retreat costly.
The light is not the only path.
The Twilight's blade, I did not expect them to worm their way into Silver or Eversong. I will not let them get away with this. They will pay for what they have done.
Let's do some good.
Some of the town's most respected citizens, traitors. How long has the Twilight's blade been here? How many scouts have gone missing? Crimes gone unreported? Innocents recruited by those they thought they could trust? They must be stopped. Cut down the traitors. Show them that tranquility is no home for cultists. I want the pole arm.
We should help.
We can't let the Twilight's blade get away with this. There are innocent citizens all over the town who had nothing to do with this cult. You heard the governor. Anyone who doesn't join will be executed. I won't stand for that. Go aid the citizens you can find. Get them out of harm's way. If they're being attacked, take their attackers down. Tranquility will not fall under my watch. Wait, do I have to pick one of these? I'm definitely probably picking this one.
Better to.
So that means I'm gonna have to come back here and get that.
Not stand by as that cult takes this town.
See to the citizens. I'll find Antonorian and make him pay.
You better get mad, Eratora. Well, I can't sell to that person no more.
We endure.
I would have expected him to be like fighting.
What aid has Silvermoon sent us? None!
We need to target something first.
That worm. You have our thanks.
I mean, yeah, but there's nothing going on here. I'm talking about what aid has Silvermoon sent us. There's nothing going on here. And then again, I'm technically your aid.
I must get closer.
I knew the captain was in on it.
Shadows. Take.
Gather at the inn. It's safe there.
My inventory is full.
Mm-hmm. Was I right? Nope, you died. Believing one cosmic force will help you over another? Nope.
You're safe.
Have you seen Umbric?
What do we need to do? Ready to fight the fight? I've bested every evil I've faced. What do we need to do?
We'll need to do more to reverse the damage done here, but it was good. First step, thank you.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
Wait, somebody in here that I can sell to. Nope. Excuse me.
Let's do some good. We should help. Ready to fight the fight? Let's do some good. I've bested every evil I've faced.
So I want this one.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
Umber went to chase down Antinorian when the fighting broke out, but nobody has seen him since. I trust him to hold his own, but between Cassius' death and Antinorian's betrayal, I worry he may have set on a revenge that he won't see an attack if one happens. Can you find him for me? I'll stay here and make sure these civilians remain safe.
We should help. Champion, find Umbric.
Okay,
I'll keep guard here.
All the housing items, craft or claim those. This free up some inventory space.
Embrace power.
So easily fooled.
Require a target.
Antinorian was 2 steps ahead the entire time I was here. Let's return to my study.
I mean, he invited you here.
We've rescued who we can, but my research... What was in that lockbox?
The shadows serve us. Come with an open mind.
A map of Eversong with multiple villages marked by the Twilight's Blade.
All paths are possible.
Umbric scans the Eversong map with grave intent. Tranquillian was marked, as are a number of other locations. Umbric stops, voice tightening. Windrunner village is marked. The Twilight's Blade retreated to their base in Deathhome, but my home may be in peril. We must make sure my people in Windrunner village are safe before pursuing them. I didn't know he was from Windrunner village. I guess that's in that novel.
Maintain focus and
Maybe
control.
I missed that.
This map of Eversong is marked with targets for the Twilight's Blade, including Windrunner Village.
I won't let that happen. Go, check on your people. I need to tell Silvermoon what's happened here. I'll catch up with you.
How thorough is the Twilight Blade's infiltration in Eversong? Let's check with Silvermoon. What would they say this time?
Eretor, has Umbric agreed to lend his aid?
In due time, I have dire news. The Twilight's Blade infiltrated Tranquillian. What's worse is they had a map of Eversong marked with targets. Tranquillian was only their first stop.
Traitors on our doorstep. How can they betray their own people?
They're afraid, Father. You know the Void preys on fear.
The last time the Sunwell was threatened like this, the Sindori were nearly wiped out.
Then this time, we'll ensure that cult is wiped out. See it done, Eretor.
Not before we help Umbric secure Windrunner Village. We'll strike once everyone is safe.
Okay, let me look at my talents. I'm gonna have to pay a visit back to Silvermoon to get some new. Okay, divine speed cooldown is reduced by 20%, but its duration is reduced by 40%. While you are above 85% health, 5% of all damage taken by allies within 20 yards is redirected to you. No. Word of Glory grants 20% bonus armor for 4.5 seconds. Useful. Oh wait, can I sail over here now? Yeah, I can. Wait. Oh, how cute! They're like cleaning it up.
Speak quickly.
Okay, so that. Yeah, everything here is pretty much. Ooh. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get a new shield. Ooh, and I need that. Let's get this back. I'm gonna have to keep questing at least till I get a new shield. I just showed my damn shield. But actually, let me grab it back actually.
What is it?
Oh no, I can't. I sold too much. No flying. Golden Mist Village. First Marlos, now Naga. What's next? Your slow and painful death if you don't keep still. A bite wound reeks Havelium's forearm. Snapdragons, cruel creatures made to kill and feed. Their poison moves as you move. The Naga bred the perfect pet. I'm here on the tip from Lysera, Dustborn. Sunsail anchorage shipping routes have been sabotaged by the Naga, and those routes converge here. I intercepted a few shipments. Could you help me search them? My team is still out in the field, but they should report back soon. Alright, yeah.
May the eternal sun guide you.
This is a continuation of that quest with the agent woman. That's what I'm gonna call her. Ever have an ancient grain? Okay. I didn't think it was going. Who throws away perfectly good wine? That's one of Robert's favorite. He's over here personally if it went missing. The Naga are smuggling black market fruit? No, they can't be it. That can't be it.
Glory to the Sindora.
Lysera's suspicions proved correct. The Naga must be collecting arcane magic from sources all around Eversong. We must put a stop to it immediately.
With perseverance, strength.
Captain, I still haven't located the whereabouts of Goldman's missing villagers, and now Ranger Vidorian is missing too. The Naga have a history of abusing arcane magic. I bet my boots this is no different. Arcane is their lifeblood. and source of power. They are clever to operate now while Eversong is besieged by other threats. Since I became a far strider, I have safeguarded Eversong's western coast. My strike team set up to watch on Goldmist's perimeter already. Fortunately, the Naga do not seem interested in the town yet, but they are far too close for cover. They are far too close for cover. Clear them out.
We shall not falter.
How about you, girl? The arcane arts are not my specialty. I'm more versed in tangible magic, herbs, mixtures, distillation, topical applications, so you're an alchemist. Regardless, that wand, my uneducated eyes, it looks useful or usable. Why don't you test it on the Arcana container? Maybe it could help us against the Naga. If it is truly broken, no harm done.
Anu Delore Delana.
The raw rarely takes the Arcana. Good call.
Paladash, Malanore.
Fair winds guide your steps. My wish has come true. Eversong flourishes, but like before, evil threatens all that is good. 2 townsfolk are unaccounted for since the Naga arrived. Enith, Goldmist's most curious apothecary, and Varnus, he's a student visiting from the city. It is my charge to find them. My fellow ranger, Vadorian, must still be in the field. I wonder if he's found something important. Will you keep an eye out for him?
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
That poor mana worm.
I must get closer. Do not have a target.
I hope you'll visit my lounge in town. I didn't read her shit.
endure.
Did Captain Sungay send you? Oh, he must be worried sick. I don't think he's going to feel any better after I deliver my findings. The Naga are gathering arcana from various sources and amassing it here. Clearly some of them are using it to empower themselves, but the vast majority of arcana is getting shipped out to the sea. To where and whom, only time will tell.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
I must report back to Hafilion. There is a rare out here that I will go kill. Gift of Light. Ooh, this is better. Equip. Your healing spells and abilities have a chance to increase your mastery by 140 for 10 seconds. Yeah, it's useful.
Glory to the Sindori.
I made a grave miscalculation. In this time of great darkness, I thought we were all doomed. That perhaps the Naga had the keys to survival. They don't want to share any of their power. I get that now. I don't know why they kept me alive. Please, get me out of here. Man, are your eyes red?
May the eternal sun guide you.
Oh no, they're yellow. I may very well fly out of this because I'm not trying to fight that right now.
What needs bring you here?
It is a relief to know that they are safe and sound. I hope Varnus will be alright. I saw him scamper back, face as white as a ghost, refusing to speak. He gathered his things and left. Thank you. I hope no other villagers will be tempted to enter the Naga's base.
Shorel Aran.
We shall not falter.
You can say I had a hunch about that wand, although be careful, it's powered up now. Don't accidentally drop it.
Baladash Malinore.
Sinu Amanore.
You've struck fear and death into those water-spawned hearts. Well done. We'll keep an eye on their base and prevent them from rebuilding.
We endure.
Well, you heard Numa. Still have my bow split in two if I don't rest. Ranger Vidoria reported activity at the lighthouse. A swarm of mana worms are gathered there, and of course more Naga. If that's where the head of the snake lives, chop it off. My rangers, Vidorian and Karen will accompany you and take the wand with you. It proved its worth. Powered up, it should pack a punch against whatever you face.
A new Bala Balorialan.
Yeah, this is gonna be for my human build. This is clearly stronger. But is it on this island? Yeah, I'm gonna fly over there real quick. Oh well, there was like a way you could walk across. Of course, someone already killed her. It's another reason why I was like, yeah, let me just go in and fly up here. When it comes to boss spawns, he did. Well, maybe not.
With perseverance, strength.
The lighthouse itself was coming apart due to the increasing arcane energies, both latent and collected. How ominous indeed. I'll deliver a report to the Regent Lord Lothamar straight away. Thanks to you, my rangers and the town are saved. For that, please rest and drink. The wand exploded? I suppose we now know why it was thrown away.
We shall not falter.
There's Windrunner Spire. Captain, finally. Oh well, good to see you too.
Baladash, Malanore.
This is kind of turf work. It is what being Farstar is all about. I won't shy away from it.
A new Belore Delana.
I'm not worried. This is what being a Farstar is about.
Sun chase your shadows. Baladash.
The dark part of the woods. Much of the forest has recovered, but to the south, everything that Eversong has faced, the Scourge, the Fell, and now the Twilight Blade, all that magic leaches into the soil. It builds up in the creatures until they're completely overwhelmed. My instruments can deflect corruption in these animals. We can cull the ones that are too far gone and save the ones that aren't. It isn't fun, but it's for the good of Eversong.
Sunwell's glory shine.
So there are still parts of the forest that are like bad.
something first.
Don't you kill it.
I must get closer.
Oh. The light blesses your weapon, granting your attacks a chance to deal 1,658 additional holy damage. And it heals? Oh, great. I'll take it. And it's an upgrade. What happened? Yeah, I was about to say, I heard it. Oh. Looks like Orwena helped them. Maybe someone at the Enclave can care for them. It's definitely something protecting these creatures, this green bloom. A gift for rescuing the cubs, just like in the stories. Is it a Loa? Cause that's what, the third time we done seen the mysterious bloom. Tamia, we were looking for the captain. There's this weird magic, in a way, it's something wrong with Captain Dawnrunner.
Glory to the Sindorai. What needs bring you here?
What's these damn seeds from this smoothie?
With perseverance,
Those poor
strength.
cubs, they survive only by the grace of that strange magic. I know better than to believe the odd tales, but what else could it be? What tale?
May the eternal sun guide you.
Deathhome was the source of much of it. Closer to the city, we've made improvements, but the south sat largely abandoned for a long time. It's only recently the Farseers have been able to patrol it again. So all the vile magic lingers in the soil, and traces of it grow into the plants, and then the animals eat the plants, and it becomes a little more concentrated. And then when animals eat other animals, well, you can see how it becomes quite the problem. Yeah, cycle. Captain Dawnrunner was supposed to check in on the Enclave and then meet us here. She's a capable ranger as any. It's a bad sign if she's been detained. Farstrider Enclave is usually where they do wilderness training. With all the trouble, however, everyone's been dispatched everywhere. She could be set up there alone in serious danger. There's no time to lose. I'm going to save my captain and improve myself as a Farstrider.
Sun, chase your shadows.
If someone's detained Captain Dawnrunner, it's up to us to rescue her. Come on, bears. For the Farstriders. Oh, these little bear cubs. They're gonna become like pets for him and the Farstriders. Maybe both will become his pets. Oh, there's a delve. And there's a delve here too. I could definitely do those and get better gear. Let's go this way, get those quests.
We endure.
There is a deliciously delicate dish that I am dying to share with my guests. We start with just the right fish, then chop it up, drop it in the blend of citrus and our special savory seasoning, and let it bask in the glorious flavors. In the shake of a tail feather, it becomes a magical delight for the senses. We are the talk of the town, you know. Could you please procure us the fish? Okay. So, I mean, do I have to, like, do fishing? Or am I going in the water and killing them? Wait, what is this? Oh my gosh, what is this? I wonder if that's related to the other quests I have here. But that makes this water special, I imagine, whatever that is. Is this a spring? Let's go. Let me go back to that. Let's go to the other quest. Where you at? They got some azurite looking shit in the water.
Anu Vala Valorialon.
The Sanctum was studying the light bloom well before the incident at Fairbreeze. We had no reason to be concerned over their research up until now. However, the last message we attempted to send never received a reply, and this doesn't look good now that we're here. We need to clear out some of the wildlife first, though. We cannot risk any contamination.
We endure.
Too far away. I am out of range.
not trying to aggro you.
I do not have a target.
Sunwell's glory shines.
It's an unfortunate task, but the creatures did not belong here. They would have put any new researchers at risk.
Sun chase your shadows.
We've given the guard and tenders some space to continue their work unimpeded. Hopefully they can keep this place pristine until Silvermoon has the chance to fix it up. But now we need to figure out where the missing scholars are. They were studying mana influence on plants in the gardens toward the bats. Perhaps we'll find a sign of them there.
What needs bring you here?
Follow me. If anyone needs help, waiting will not save them. Okay. He sighs. Okay. Go. I will wait to see if anyone else returns. The sanctum doors seem to be locked, probably from the inside. I believe the arcane construct is used for heavy lifting and general upkeep, alongside the trinets. The core of it should overturn the lock of the door and work as a master key. I doubt it would just let us take it, so be careful.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Right, okay. This flower is full of the light. I've never seen anything like this outside of the light bloom. It's almost blinding if I reach out for it. I'll take a sample of it back to the Farstriders. Maybe someone there can get some use out of studying it. A mudcake journal sits on the ground. The entries within appear to be in a research diary format and cut off halfway through. Some pages contain pressed flowers of various species. The name Mevita, Sun Petal, Mevita is written on the inner cover. Day 1, I've been instructed to treat this like a diary. Magister Dornbrook needed a botanist for his next research project, so the university assigned me. My first assignment since passing my apprenticeship. I am so excited. We'll be experimenting with how magic affects certain foreign plants. The hope is to create a sustainable managed mana source that can be grown outside of the Sunwell's influence. So I wonder if they're putting these here. The magistrate brought in some new plants to test, but something feels wrong about them. They're already full of magic. I'm worried what we're adding would do. I'm worried what adding more would do to them. He says it might be the breakthrough we need to help support mana balancing in lands beyond Azeroth. At the moment, I'll just have to trust him. Mana balancing. I mean, it does seem as though mana and botany play sort of hand in hand. I don't know why these are not disappearing. At first glance, this just seems to be an odd flower sprouting out of a tree. Getting closer reveals the flower itself has overtaken the corpse it is growing out of. The tree itself also seems to be growing from the body, not around it. Yep. What a horrible way to go. Your head turned into a flower. It's like The Last of Us. You got fungal spores turning you into zombies and plant people. Well, I don't know about zombies, but turn you into plant people and then you just burst into a flower and spread spores. Fly over that.
A new Bellore Delana.
Humming core. The surface of this orb is seemingly made from a collection of revolving runes.
We endure.
Perfect. This should get us inside the main building.
A new Bala Balorealan.
I'll make sure this gets to the captain and store it properly to avoid any spread.
Sinu Aminoris.
Oh wait.
With perseverance, strength.
So I'm not walking through there. I'm gonna fly over that. Okay. We need to get to the sanctum now. Burn away the roots of that door and be prepared. Nothing good can be behind it. Open the door to the sanctum of the sun and deal with what lies
We
beyond.
shall not fall.
Oh, it's right here. Ugh. What was beyond those what was beyond those doors was a horror. To use the light in such a manner, thank you. We will have this place scoured with flames before it is used again. Yes, burn it all. Was that aberration? Is that light? Is the light truly? Is the light truly? What's it? Was a man who perished from the light. What was that aberration? Is the light truly capable of creating such monsters? I would say the monster was the man who perished from the light into this state. Despite Magister's experiments, I doubt that was created solely from his influence. Even the most helpful medicine is poison in the right amounts. I mean, this is true. You can overdose from good things, from medicine. Okay, so Let's go back to catching these fish, and I thought that would give me answers to what the hell is below this water that they sit here bathing in. This is a fishing thing, though. If I don't have fishing, I'm not doing this. Yeah, not doing it. I'm flying over here because, yeah, that's a lot of space in between. Ah, you're the one who's brought the supplies. My thanks. The wars are stable now. However, there's another task here that could use your attention.
We shall not falter.
The nearby runestone has gone dark and the light bloom is on its way. I can't hold this ground alone. Help me set the weapons line. Set the weapons, line up the potions, and get our supplies in order. We'll meet the growth with discipline and precision and set it back in pieces.
Anu bala balore alan.
What can I do to the runestone?
I must get closer. Too far away.
Oh. Must be like events that pop up. Like you gotta guard the runestones to protect against the light bloom. And then you get rewards.
Baladash Malanore. May the eternal sun guide.
Brace yourself, the time is upon us. Hold the line and keep them from reaching the runestone at all costs. I'll focus on restoring its power, but I need you to protect me at all and everyone here.
Shorel Aran.
Oh, this runestone is what you're talking about. Oh no, this one.
Anu balore
There's
delana.
one right here, I thought.
Sun chase your shadows. The runestone has been in charge. Let's regroup back above. Glory to the
The
Sindoor.
runestone hums with power again thanks to you. You have my appreciation.
Aldiel Shalom.
Your courage and steadfastness has helped keep Eversong safe for now, or for once more. Truly, thank you. Captain, you're fine. Don't fuss. I just twisted my ankle. This place has gotten quite overgrown. This is what happens when there's no one around to sweep up. Everyone wants to adventure, but no one wants to sweep.
Sunwell's glory shine
We've been deploying Farstars across the forest and to fight the Armani, the Light Bloom, the Void, but for all our heroics, there's no one left to tend to the wildlife or maintain the building or keep track of supplies. Now that our beloved enclave looks like a Hawkstrider pen, I've had enough. I may not be able to help, but I trust you can gather anything that was taken and get this place looking respectable again.
Sun, chase your shadow. Baladash.
Captain Dawnrunner is fine. Thank the sun. The only danger was we didn't keep up our own chores. It's not heroic, it's not romantic, but we can't go on with Farstar Enclave in this state. The rangers here are overwhelmed. We can all pitch in to help them get it cleaned up again. I can't believe it all comes back to sweeping. That's what being a Farstar is really about.
Shorella Ram.
I mean, yes. forgetting to loot them. I need the loot.
With perseverance, strength.
It's not as bad as it looks, and is only as bad because the Rangers are needed so badly elsewhere. Still, the Farstar Enclave is supposed to represent us. It should be kept neat, at the very least. If we want to be of any use to the rest of Eversong, we first must pick up after ourselves.
We endure.
This is a good start. All it takes is a handful of effort. Oh yeah.
May the eternal sun guide you.
My Rangers are earning their keep today. That's for certain.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Taman has proven himself as capable as any Farstar today, but I'm afraid he might not see it that way. He came to us with such lofty ideas about the Rangers after those swashbuckling adventure stories, all of the romantic old legends, but at the end of the day, being a ranger is mostly chores, difficult, boring, important chores. Why don't you go talk to him and make sure he's not too disappointed?
May the eternal sun guide you.
We've done good work here today. I just hope it lives up to Taman's expectations.
What needs bring you here?
We rescued our captain from a twisted ankle. We saved Farstar Enclave from dust and scavengers. I guess I've finally proved myself as a real Farstrider.
We shall not.
I had hoped for something a little more heroic, you know. Wait, there's a strange magic again. What is this? Please tell me. And how does it let me walk on water? touch of the lake. Spirit of the lake. I saw it. It goes all across the water. Legends, could they really be true?
Glory to the Sin.
The legends are real. Eversong must be pleased with us. The forest is alive?
May the eternal sun guide you.
Even without doing anything big or heroic, the magic of Eversong is still thriving thanks to us. Maybe the mundane work we do is the real magic. Okay, I need another break. I'll be on back again later. Yeah, because I need a nap. It's sleepy. So yeah. If you enjoy what you see, please don't forget to follow for me, please. But yeah, I'll be back later. Like again, I just need a nap. I'm getting sleepy. But I'll catch you guys later.